Good evening everyone, welcome back to the channel. How are you doing? Wednesday evening as I'm recording, highly requested Gabriel Enrique. Now this is not from his channel. I'm not going to try and pronounce it because I'll do it wrong, but you know the channel it's from. Bondade de Deus, I believe the track might be called. Again, I'm probably saying that wrong. A lot of you have requested something beautiful in the comments as well. Just to let you know that I think 200 of you have managed to find it in the last week or so. It is on the channel. Not sure why the massive fan base have not found that one as it was highly requested. Like I said, check the playlist. There's a Gabriel Enrique playlist as well, and Something Beautiful is on there. Did that just the other day, but for some reason only 200 of you have watched it. Maybe the algorithm's fault. Anyway, this one was highly requested as well, so crack into it. Okay, here we go. Strapped in. Have to be careful. Thought it was television.
Was all my life you have been faithful. Was all my life you have been so good. Every breath that I am able, oh, I you see of the goodness of God.
Hey! Oh!
Tua graça nunca falha. Todos os dias eu estou em tuas mãos. Desde quando me levanto até eu me deitar, eu cantarei da bondade de Deus. És fiel em todo tempo, em todo tempo tu és tão bom. Com todo fôlego que tenho, eu cantarei da bondade de Deus. Tua doce voz que me guia em meu fogo na escuridão. Tua presença me conforta. Eu sei que és meu Pai, que amigo és. Eu vivo na bondade de Deus.
Oh, okay.
És fiel em todo tempo. Oh, em todo tempo tu és tão bom. Com todo fôlego que tenho,
Pointed at the tree.
eu cantarei da bondade de Deus.
Well, I mean, first of all, I'll turn myself up. That is a really complicated track in the back. It started out with that really fast intro. I thought it was going to be a quicker song, and then it went completely into this very smooth, complicated music in this one. I mean, that's hard to sing to keep in time and everything. He sings so well with the choir, doesn't he? His voice goes so well with the choir, singing about the goodness of God. Yeah, I'm not a religious person myself. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful song. And this sort of hymn style and gospel style really does make you feel good. Very uplifting. The trees of significance here. They're pointing at the tree throughout. Gabriel's voice. Pretty good voice, hasn't he? It's all right. It's a pretty good voice he's got. Just so easy. They're still going. Oh!
Tua bondade bondade me seguirá, Senhor. Tua bondade me seguirá, Senhor. Eu me rendo a ti.
So I'm going to pause again because this is what I'm talking about. There's barely any music happening, and I'll come back. There's barely any music happening. He's really having to keep his own rhythm in his head. There's not a lot happening in terms of music. I know he's probably got a monitor in his ear. He can probably hear a little beat, but that's not easy to keep that going at, you know, it's such good quality, perfect tone and everything, when you're really keeping your own rhythm, when there's not much music or beat being kept behind you. See, just highlight some music.
Me seguirá, Senhor. Tua bondade me seguirá, Senhor. Eu me rendo a ti, te dou meu ser, entrego tudo a
That's
ti.
really impressive, like.
Tua bondade me seguirá, Senhor. Tua bondade me seguirá, Senhor. Oh, yeah. Tua bondade me seguirá, Senhor. Não me rendo a ti, te dou meu ser, entrego tudo a ti. Tua bondade me seguirá, Senhor.
Very popular.
Tua bondade me seguirá, Senhor. Eu me rendo a ti, entrego tudo a ti. Tua bondade me seguirá, Senhor. És fiel em todo tempo, em todo tempo tu
Hey!
és
Oh! Oh! Wow, that's difficult.
todo fôlego que tenho. Eu cantarei da bondade de Deus. Eu cantarei na bondade de Deus.
This is so
Eu
complicated.
cantarei na bondade de Deus.
Oh!
De
Nice little finish. Wow, I mean, he really is some performer. He's got some stage presence. I mean, that track was so complex. The music was so complicated. That must be the style of the band that this is from their channel. Again, I'm not going to attempt to say the name and say it wrong. Honestly, it's not a track I would go back to. I'm not going to go back and listen to that one again. But it is uplifting gospel style. Big choir, big noise, great harmonies. And Gabriel leading that. I mean, some of his notes in that one again, alien type notes being produced. And yeah, so hard to keep the rhythm. He's having to keep the rhythm in his head to that one because there's a lot of drops and breaks and there's like little fast bits that come in, then it slows down and then you can't really hear the music and then it's back in loud again and then the chorusing. Yeah, really, really complicated. And I wonder how much sort of practice he has to do to sing those songs with all of the band and all of the choir and everything. It must take a lot of practice. I can't imagine he just rocks up and does that. Not even with his outstanding singing ability. I'm sure he would need to practice. Yeah, like I said, can appreciate the song for what it is, but I've preferred other tracks I've heard from him. His voice stands out alone, doesn't it? It's worth listening to just for his voice alone. The band were absolutely amazing. Choir was amazing. And I can see other stuff on his channel that will probably be more up my street, and we'll get round to those over the next few days and weeks. So make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'll see you back for some more videos.